So my question is, considering with what happened in the Middle East, I think it impacted lots of countries in Southeast Asia. Do you think it's possible for the Southeast Asian country to create a shock breaker mechanism for it? And how Malaysia could become like a driving force behind it?
Now, you talked about Middle East. We call it West Asia. Why call it Middle East? From where? From London's the Middle East. From here? Where's the Middle and East? Middle East is Beijing. That's our East. That's okay. I'm not fighting over that. You see how strong is the influence, the London influence is. Middle East. So I grew up, I said, Middle, yes, Middle, East. East. I said, from where? From Malaysia, East. That's West. It's okay. That's what my colonial masters told me. So it's Middle East. But we try. So in Malaysia, we say West Asia. Nobody agrees. Doesn't matter. It gives us some satisfaction. I go everywhere. I was in with Tokyo, University of Tokyo. The West Asia. I say in bracket, Middle East. Although it's far west from Tokyo. Well, it's a complex world. I'm not going to win this battle, but I'm just trying to provoke. So, do we have mechanism to resolve? Again, Malaysia is far away. Our advantage is only one. We engage with all the countries, the Gulf. In fact, after the initial outbreak, of course, we are engaging, we continue to engage with the United States, but more so the Gulf countries. With every single Gulf country leader, I engage to tell them, look, one peace, whatever you want us to engage, because Malaysia is one of the few countries that continue to engage also with Iran. So, from what I gather, and that engaged with Iran, then I went there. But when Pakistan took the lead, we gave full support to Pakistan, and then Qatar and Turkey to say that, what has been conveyed, and we did convey our part. So we played a minor role just to support the principle of peaceful coexistence. But to expect to play a much bigger role, no, we are not in the position to. We will endorse and give whatever support is required. I'm constantly engaging with Pervez Sharif, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, giving all the encouragement and support, even with Iran. Some countries, of course, not too happy, but I see how do you engage? I can call all Gulf leaders with Sisi of Egypt and Anwar of Turkey, but I cannot speak to President of Iran. I don't share that view. I do convey. I mean, the fact that some like or dislike is not my issue. In fact, for the funeral of Khamenei, I think tomorrow in Tehran, we're sending our agriculture minister to represent the country. Of course, I was invited. I think since I'm invited here, so between going to Tehran and being here, I chose here. See how important you guys are.